Most people separate between their personal life and their work life. You seem to have done a really good job at commingling the two between your rugby network to your friends to your family. Most of the time, you and I talk, if you go out to like beers or a party or like hang out with like someone at some function or networking event, half that room are people that you do work with, from financial advisors to
Yeah.
realtors and stuff. How did you bridge the two worlds between work and home?
Another person said, gosh, when I was first getting like the whole Series 7, all the financial advisory stuff, he's like, don't hand out your card. And I haven't had business, order business cards, but they sit in a box. He's like, don't be that guy handing out your business card. Get theirs, but I didn't want to feel like I'm chasing people for business. I just found that having conversations with people, what we do, Michael, is so part of what is a so part of an everyday life for so many people. Buying a house, whether it's furnishing a house or doing a remodel or doing this or that, those conversations will just come up. And so I very rarely let anybody know what I do. I mean, if I'm walking into a new room with people that I don't know, I don't generally tell anybody what I do. It is just something that will come out of conversation because it may be asked of me after I'm asking, questions, and they'll turn the story. Oh, well, what about you? I'm like, well, this is what I do. And then it all of a sudden is like, well, hey, I have this question about, and it generally goes that way. I don't like to be that guy where people will run because I'm asking for business. That's what I don't want to have, because I would rather have a relationship. And that this is not a recipe for, like, well, what I want. I want to find a relationship and find out if somebody just enjoys being around me and vice versa. And if they do, then we can go meet, have coffee, go, do some activity or whatever. And so, yeah, generally I don't say much or do much about my business. I just try to be around people, and eventually that all comes up. And like I said, it's such a big part of everybody's everyday life that the conversation of housing or financing or markets or economy, and I feel comfortable enough to talk about each of those things in a way that is non-threatening or non-pushy, and that's worked.